Hello, these are new games on Steam for 16th February 2024. I excluded some of the games that I think are very bad and not worth checking out, and I'll leave links to the Steam store page for all of these games in the description so you can check them out and see if they're worth buying. Okay, first game, A Dragon's Tale, Fading Light. It's a platformer, puzzle platformer, PvE puzzle 2D. So you play the dragon and then you kill enemies, and platforms that don't seem that hard. It's a single player game, $5.89, and it's like 5 on 15% off. Okay, next game, Genso Chronicles, RPG, JRPG, fantasy, pixel graphics, magic. So it's like a turn-based RPG. Okay, pixelated. It's a single player game, full controller support, originally $14.99, now 10% off for $13.49. Hope, 2.5D dystopian puzzle platformer, story rich. Slightly horrorish, dark. So you just move to the side. Oh, you can also move up and down. And I assume there's like some kind of puzzles, man, moving objects and jumping to them to pass the levels. It's single player game, partial controller support. There's a free demo, and it's originally $5.10, now 10% off for $4.59. Next, Bunny Guns, online co-op female protagonist, not safe for work, violent. So a shooter game, you shoot zombies or stuff with like a bunny girls. It's a single player online co-op, LAN co-op, originally $1.99, now 50% off for $1.69. Next, Recolit, story rich adventure pixel graphics trains. So it's like a point and click, and there's a lot of text going on. It's a single player game, full controller support, there's a demo, and it's $14.79. Next, Ninja Frogs, action arcade ninja cartoonist core attack, so just getting the high score by dodging these alligators. It's a single player game, originally $0.99, now 10% off for $0.89. Next, Serbian Dancing Lady, action RPG horror survival horror 3D. So it's a horror game where you need to collect some kind of pictures and then not get caught by this lady. Okay, it's a single player game, originally $0.99, 25% off for $0.75. Next, Arcane Bastion, strategy action adventure casual sports. So it's like a tower defense game where you shoot like these spells and you have some kind of potions for these monsters that are like attacking your barrier. It's a single player game, remote play together, partial controller support, originally $3.99, now 25% off for $2.99. Next, Enkindle, relaxing match 3 puzzle carol 3D. So a match 3, but like also cooking game. Like this doesn't seem like a match 3 because I see that's different stuff inside. Or maybe you need to match 3 and then you get one piece in the bag. I don't know. It's a single player game, originally $4.99, now 10% off for $4.49. Camping Vlog Simulator 2024. Simulation, nature exploration, relaxing 3D. So like a survival game, but also simulator, so you have to get ingredients and cook stuff for camping and probably build the camping equipment. It's a single player game, originally $4.99, now 10% off for $4.49. Next, Wonderway, indie puzzle difficult pixel graphics logic. Okay, so this is a difficult platformer. And seems like you can switch a gravity, or at least switch where your character is walking on. Seems interesting. It's a single player game, originally $9 $75, now 15% off for $8.28. Next, 1 hour and a straight line. Parkour action FPS music 3D platformer. So platformer with a guns? Like you need to shoot or something? Or like it's like a music or something? Okay, it's a single player game. Originally $2.99, now 10% off for $2.69. A Maze Dream, the puzzle journey. Casual puzzle, relaxing puzzle platformer. Okay, puzzle where you need to probably move some kind of tiles, or like rearrange something, or put stuff on the tiles they belong to. It seems like that. It's a single player game. Originally $3.99, now 30% off for $2.79. Next, Blood Engine. Third-person shooter, open world, non-linear 3D. Seems there's weapons that you can change. You can fly and maybe it's like a jetpack and kill stuff. Drive a vehicle, kill more stuff. There's some kind of ability or like something to change the bullets. Also melee kills. This game requires controller. Single player, full controller support. Originally $14.79, now 15% off for $12.57. Telmari. Platformer, precision platformer, arcade puzzle. This seems nice. You can jump and shoot like a bow. Maybe you can jump on the arrow or something. That's how you progress to complete the level. Obviously dodge the spikes. It's a single player game, full controller support. There is a free demo and it's $14.79. Next, Project Rocket Invasion Resurgence, RPG hack and slash futuristic single player. It seems like top-down survivor, where you need to just kill a bunch of enemies, then level up and pick upgrades. It's a single player game, $6.89. Next, Bite, action shooter FPS cartoony zombies. Okay, just killing zombies and getting a score. And probably finding the weapons. There's different weapons. It's a single player online co-op full controller support, originally $3.99, now 20% off for $3.19. Next, Cash Cow DX, arcade score attack action 2D platformer. So you need to collect these diamonds or like gems and collect as much as possible in the shortest time as possible, and then dodge the spikes and the enemies. And you can play against or with someone. Probably like compare the score. I don't know. And it's a single player game, full controller support. Okay, so you cannot play with someone. Why was that the picture of two? Like, it's like a game mode. It's $5.99 originally, now 20% off for $4.79. Next, Christmas Stories, The Legend of Toymakers Collector's Edition. Casual puzzle, hidden object, atmospheric. So hidden object game with all kinds of puzzles and point and click and match 3 and find stuff and put them where they belong. It's a single player game, originally $13.79 and 10% off for $12.41. Next, Up Hike. Minimalist 2D platformer, psychological horror. It seems like a difficult platformer where you have to be careful where you jump. To not slide off and start from the beginning. You can probably fall all the way down. It's a single player, full controller support. There is a free demo. Originally $4.99, now 20% off for $3.99. Next, Out of Nowhere, action horror open world adventure puzzle. Horror game where you play like a dog. And then I guess maybe there's some kind of puzzles that you need to solve. It's a single player, full controller support. There's a free demo. Originally $3.99, now 10% off for $3.59. Next, Gregg Tower Defense. Action, strategy, tower defense, exploration. So tower defense, but you also need to collect resources to build stuff. Okay, it's a single player game. Originally $3.99, now 30% off for $2.79. Next, RC Revolution. Co-op racing, sports combat racing action. So you can pick a car, you can pick a color, and it's a racing game, and there's probably some kind of mini games, like destroying each other or like collecting something, or and also normal racing. It's a single player, online co-op, LAN co-op, shared split screen co-op, remote play together. Originally $14.79, now 35% off for $9.61. And next, Neon Tail, open world female protagonist anime parkour. So you need to skate on these rails and get at the points, and also kill enemies, and probably do quests. The single player, full controller support, there's a free demo, and it's $24.50. Those are all games for today, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow for more. Okay. See ya.